Joining us this afternoon is a Nigerian artist who has quickly risen to prominence as one of the new dynamic voices in the Afrobeat scene. Let's make welcome to the show. The person you just checked out right now is in the studio. His name is Rybeena.
Oh, wow. That name alone, when I say, I'm like,
Rybeena, what's
cheesy. Rybeena, like, why did you choose Rybeena? You used to like it a lot or what?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my God! Like,
wait,
how
for
cheesy
real?
can that be?
Have you tried reaching out to the company and probably striking a deal and looking for something?
No, not
What
yet.
are you waiting for?
I just feel like,
Time never reach.
Sometime, yeah.
And his own spelling is different.
But
Yeah, it's different spelling, Rybeena.
Yeah.
all right. So if you strike that deal, now we tell you first. Strike the deal. How's it been, by the way?
Yeah, bless God.
Okay.
Bless God. It's
Okay.
been-
Talk to us how it has been with you, music-wise. You had a massive collaboration with Olamide some time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to us how the journey has been for you.
Man, the journey has been great so far. A lot of things to be grateful for. And I dropped my my first mixtape this year.
Okay.
My first successful mixtape.
Why did you put successful?
Batuso.
That means it must have been very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Titled Batuso, and ever since January, I've been dropping it consistently, and so I met Bado. That's 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
Bado is cursed, so he's not that person that jumps on anybody's.
no, at all,
And for
at
him
all.
to have been in that project with you,
Yeah.
like, how did you use jazz?
It has to be Agba singing, Nah, it's not
Agba
jazz.
singing.
It's just me.
Oshé.
It's just me. It was 2023 when I dropped ID Me.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like maybe a week after. I just saw someone called me. They were like, Bado just vibe to your song.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, wow. On TikTok, when I checked, he was singing my song word for word.
Oh my God,
Like,
that's huge.
A to Z, like I was so happy, and my expectation was so high then that okay, it's going to definitely give me a verse on it. So as maybe a few weeks after, I was able to reach out to him, and he was like, you know what, he's on transit,
Okay.
that he won't be able to work now, but he promised me verse in the nearest future.
Oh, wow.
So, after that, it was just like, you know what, just send me your account. I just wire my ass like, bye, fussy.
Wow.
I swear. So,
Wow.
it was last year, March 3rd.
Yeah.
So I just reminded him that Papa, don't forget me.
So you, after they don't wire you money, you see the $5
No, because that's what he really wanted.
Yes,
That was what he really wanted. And he did not beg
Yeah,
for that.
yes,
I mean, it was just
Yeah.
out of his generosity.
So how did that happen?
Fantastic.
How did that happen?
So I just reached out there, Papa, don't forget me. And he was like, okay, you send your songs.
Oh, wow.
And I sent a couple of songs and he chose Wise. Then that was it, man. A few weeks after, he just sent me the song. Jesus. Bado now.
Yeah.
So
So I'm
That
sure
was-
Olamide blessing you with that verse has changed the trajectory
story,
of
yeah.
everything.
yes.
So tell us, what is life like after, what has life been like afterwards?
Honestly, life has been real good, man. This music journey is about ups and downs, and but I feel like more growth, more money, more visibility, more publicity, and things has been great so far ever since Bado gave me the platform. Honestly, I feel like it's a great validation for me.
Oh, yeah.
You see what's your favorite artist, Timaya, said about comparing the old times
Yeah,
to the new
now,
times,
yeah.
and saying that, you see, these new chaps, they can just go
Onto
on
TikTok and just
they can just be in
vibe
their
and
house.
Honestly,
And that was where he didn't have to be saying,
Yeah.
please, I won't play
Yeah,
Olamide,
yeah.
where is Olamide and all that. And then he just saw it. So what would you say? I mean, are you grateful that, because people will say, oh, I'm grateful to be alive at this time,
Yeah.
So
There are some old school artists that they will be saying, it was like dinner.
That
Just
time.
that
do you
for my house,
understand?
just this.
So how
Honestly.
grateful are you when you think about this, or it doesn't cross your mind?
Always so.
Uh-huh.
Always so, because you see this TikTok platform now, like it's just a platform that is we're just blessed with it. You know, you can literally just wake up and just give them something. You don't even have to do more. You don't have to pay anybody. Like,
I tell you.
and just give them what they want to listen to.
And they just vibe to it.
Just vibe to it.
Fantastic.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still have Rybeena right here in the studio. Let's check out this video and I'll be back to talk some more.
You don't feel out.
I didn't feel out.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. Of course, we still have Rybeena right here in the studio, and he is doing fantastically well. I love. But Nigerians are talented, super talented.
So talented.
Yes.
What inspired Despacito? And why that title?
Despacito, you know. Let me just say, I was just visualizing, and I feel like, let me talk about a girl in overseas that I've not met before. I was just visualizing about, and you know, this producer, Killer Tunes, yeah. So we just came and played this beat, and I feel like, okay, it's an high life fusion, and I just feel like, okay, you know, let's give it some, you know, some touch of Spanish, and you know. I was just...
Well done.
Okay, amazing stuff.
Well done.
You have affiliation with Dapper?
Yes, that's my boss.
Oh, okay, so you never... Okay, now that people don't come out for Dapper, you know I'm going to Charlie Poppy and Shay Vibes. How did you meet Dapper? How did that come about? How is the collaboration
And how is it going?
Yeah.
If you are under pressure, just blink twice.
Wink to your camera.
I'm not under any pressure, actually.
Okay.
You know, I'm just focused on, you know, myself right now. Like, and I feel like, you know, is the relationship between me and Dapper is it has been great so far. I met Dapper 2020, or was it 2023? You know, during that time I dropped
ID Me,
yes. So, you know, soon after I dropped ID Me, you know, he called me, and you know, so I signed 2024, early 2024. So, and ever since then, man, it has been great, honestly, because, you know.
Let me pick your brain. How massive is it to be under that particular imprint? Because we hear that it's always you getting under Dapper. We've seen the works he has done with other artists, and how he takes them to the next level. How massive is it for you as an individual?
It's been great so far.
Okay.
Honestly, it's been great so far.
All right.
It's been
You
great
still
so
have
far.
you still have the freedom to blink twice. There is any
No, not at all, not at all.
Okay.
Not what you're thinking, actually,
Okay.
at all. You know, so my boss is actually a good person. You know, he loves me so much. You know, he pays attention to me, and generally all his artists. You know, we artists, it's just that what is good for you
might not be what will work for another person.
You understand? You understand? So it's just based on understanding. And I feel like most artists recently, like, you know, ignorance. Ignorance is, you know, most artists right now, like, we are ignorant about, okay, we want to sign, you know, going through the right decision.
Okay, you're not reading your contracts well.
You understand? So, because, okay, when I wanted to sign, my boss sat me down, he explained everything. Okay, this is it, this is it.
Did you get your lawyer?
Okay with it? Of course.
Okay.
Are you okay with it? And that was it.
So,
interesting. All right, so moving on. What are the plans you have for the rest of the year? You know, all of this, anything you want your fans to know?
Virtuoso is out?
Virtuoso is out, and I'm working on my next deluxe. I'm dropping Goddamn. I previewed the song recently, and the song is really doing well. Yeah, so I'm dropping it on the 17th of this month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and, you know, soon after, you should be expecting Virtuoso Deluxe.
Okay, are you planning a tour?
Of course.
Concert?
Yeah. My live concert should be next month, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, fantastic.
Yeah, my last year. So.
And any other thing you'd like to share to the girls that love you? Any baby mama out
So
there?
my believers out there generally.
Oh, that's what your fans are called?
Yes.
Believers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm the B boy, you know, I'm B. So my believers are...
You
what
be
do you
Jesus
say?
Christ. This boy.
I'm a Jesus boy.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, go.
You know, to my believers out there, I love you. Keep doing you, be yourself, you know.
Any baby mama in the works?
Baby mama, I'm a married man.
Tell me something. See, as I shock. Wow.
Wait.
He actually has his wedding band.
No, come on, put your hand for your pocket.
Let's see. Fantastic.
For real?
I love it.
For real, Rabina, for real?
For real,
I'm serious.
Oh, massive.
Wow. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm impressed because people don't really go that route.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done. Rabina just shocked us, by the way.
Wow. And I just said it, too.
Yeah. Congratulations, and I wish you the very best with your projects and every other thing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, and that's it with our guest, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for New Music Wednesday. Time to discover some more new music videos.